Hi, my name is Karar and I'm a full stack developer. But over the past few years, I have evolved more of into an AI architect. You have seen my resume, so you know the skill set: Node, React, Next.js, TypeScript. But what I really want to highlight here is how I build. I don't just write code to tickets, but I look into the entire ecosystem, whether I am building a pipeline for AI educational platform or if I'm optimizing a recipe app for SEO, my goal is same: scalability and business impact. I have worked with clients from UK to Lithuania to USA, so I'm very comfortable jumping into remote teams and picking up the existing architecture or starting from scratch and shipping the value from week one. Let me show you how that looks in practice. This is my teacher.ai. The client here didn't just wanted a chatbot for UK 11 plus entrance exam, but they wanted a system that could handle chat requests and evaluate the submission in real time without any hallucination, just like a teacher with 25 years of experience. I used the modern tool stack here: Next.js, Sanity CMS, Vercel AI SDK paired with OpenAI APIs, and a backend in Node.js. The hardest part wasn't the UI, it was the data flow. I have designed the backend for speed and minimum token spend, and a really detailed database schema to store summaries of evaluation and attempts so we can present the student upon their next attempt. The evaluation is highly detailed and curated. And once that's done, we recommend the students with quiz suggestions, and the quiz we recommend are already present in the modules in our platform. The data lake we build is the core of this platform. It injects the randomization, creativity, and eliminates the hallucination. Each time the student will get a new title for the passage. Once the students submit their answer, the AI will analyze that and will highlight the specific line corresponding to the question asked. All the prompting and context engineering is handled and created inside Sanity CMS. This platform has all the accessibility features which a user need, from user profile data management to linking the payment, managing the subscriptions, monitoring the monthly credits and top-ups, and then most importantly, email reporting. They can subscribe to monthly, weekly, bi-weekly email reporting for each modules, and this helps the parent monitor their child progress and document their journey. For me, this project proves I can handle the messy side of modern AI development: rate limit, context window, and state management. I also have exposure towards quick commerce or on-demand delivery services. This is one of the dashboard for their internal processes and rider tracking. On the other end of spectrum, I have built Civil Geek. It's a Lithuanian word which means eat it. The goal here was speed. The client needed to go into the market in 60 days and get immediate SEO ranking. So I paired Fast API with Next.js for a specific reason. Fast API offers automatic doc as you could, and Next.js server-side rendering for SEO. Once the AI is done with cooking, you'll see the recipe, ingredients, tips, and the budget. Because I obsessed over the optimization, we hit high SEO ranking almost immediately. We got it ad ready in 5 days after the launch. I'm showing you this because I want you to know that I'm not just an AI guy. I know the web fundamentals: core web vitals, load time, maintainable, scalable code structures. Finally, this is a leads log. The client previously was using a white label generic chatbot that was great at chatting but terrible at selling. So I configured this as a multi-tenant architecture where the admins can spin up a new instance and configure the timing and the treatments for each individual clinic. And then we can deploy this into existing client website or clinic website via a single line of code or Google Tag Manager. The hardest part here was hybrid state manager. Pure AI can hallucinate, pure buttons can feel robotic. I engineered a logic where the bot uses a strict predefined navigation for high value actions like booking a date, but can seamlessly switch to OpenAI RAG agent if a user asks a complex question. I designed SQL database schema and vector stores to ensure data isolation, and make sure Clinic A pricing never gets leaked into Clinic B chat contexts. This project demonstrated that I can build scalable SaaS products that supports hundreds of concurrent tenants, manage data, and deliver actual ROI. In this case, qualified patient leads. To wrap this up, I really want to talk about how I work. Biggest fear is having a developer who stays silent for 3 days. That's not me. I believe in loud work. If I'm blocked, I communicate. If I see to structure a database schema which can save time later, I'll speak up. I'm looking for a team building something serious where I can use my full stack and AI experience to ship faster while growing alongside the seasoned engineers. I'm ready to hit the ground running. Thank you for your time.